Do you know your own blood group? The ABO blood group system is the most important classification system of all. Before a transfusion, the blood group has to be determined to avoid adverse reactions. Today, I show you which blood types there are, how they differ, and what happens when one transfers blood to a recipient who has another blood group. Blood consists to 55% of plasma containing nutrients, salts, and proteins, including the antibodies. 1% are white blood cells, and about 44% of the blood are red blood cells, erythrocytes. These red blood cells can differ between individuals. In the ABO blood group system, we distinguish 4 types: A, B, AB, and O. They differ in membrane-bound glycolipids. These are different antigens. Red blood cells of type A have glycolipids with a special sugar molecule. This is not found on the membrane of erythrocytes from blood type B patients. However, they have a different sugar profile, in this case galactose. These are 2 different antigens. People with blood type AB express both types of these glycolipids, so both antigens. Blood type O red blood cells have neither of those antigens on their membrane. They just express a basal form of the membrane glycolipid. Now we have to introduce antibodies, since they also vary among those blood groups. Therefore, one has to understand that we express all different sorts of antibodies against all possible antigens. However, we do not express antibodies against antigens native for us. Otherwise, our immune system would attack our own cells. That means, in the body of a person with blood group A, we cannot find antibodies against the A antigen. All other antibodies against foreign antigens can be found. So, blood group A contains antibodies against blood group B antigens. The same concept holds true for blood group B. They do not express antibodies against self-antigens, but antibodies against the antigen A are found here. Blood type AB is special. Red blood cells express both variants of glycolipids. Therefore, AB persons do not have any antibodies against those. Now to blood group O. Here we do not find glycolipids with A or B antigens. That means the system expresses antibodies against both A and B antigens. This concept is critical when considering a blood transfusion. What happens when we transfuse red blood cells from type A to a patient with the blood group B? Blood group B also means that antibodies against the A antigens are present in the patient. These antibodies bind to the glycolipids with the A antigen. On a larger scale, this leads to blood clotting, also known as coagulation. Coagulation is very dangerous and can even result in death of the patient. So let's have a look which blood group donor can donate filtered erythrocytes to which blood group recipients. Blood group A can of course donate to patients with the same blood group. However, blood group A should not donate to patients with blood group B. Why? These patients express the antibody against the A antigen. We have already shown that this could lead to coagulation. Blood type A blood can easily be donated to patients with blood group AB. Why? These recipients do not have any antibodies against A antigens, because they themselves express it. The reason why A cannot donate red blood cells to patient O is easy. The recipient has antibodies against both A and B antigens. The A antibodies would cause blood clotting again. Blood group B can not donate to A, but of course to blood group B and AB for the same reasons we already mentioned. Blood group AB is a special case. These red blood cells, which express both glycolipid variants, cause problems in recipients with blood group A. Blood group A also has antibodies which bind to the B antigen. AB erythrocytes also cause problems for the same reasons in the system of type B recipients. The antibodies bind the AB erythrocytes because of the A antigen. There are no conflicts of blood group AB donations to patients with the same blood group, but erythrocytes of the type AB cannot donate to patients with blood group O. Why? Because these recipients have antibodies against A and B antigens. Blood group O is a very valuable one. Donors with this blood group can donate to all blood groups. This is because erythrocytes of blood type O do not have any antigens on their membrane. Blood group O is therefore considered the universal donor. You may have also discovered a universal recipient. Blood group AB can receive red blood cells from all donors. As a summary, each blood group can donate erythrocytes to recipient with the same blood group. Additionally, all groups can donate to AB recipients, and blood group O can donate erythrocytes to all other blood groups. It is important to mention that more factors are important when considering a blood transfusion. Another factor you might know is the rhesus antigen, also called D antigen. If red blood cells express the Rh factor, it is considered rhesus positive. If this factor is absent, we consider it Rh negative. The blood groups are not distributed equally. When we have a look at Germany, blood group B positive is not so common. In India, however, the frequency of blood group B is significantly higher. What is your blood group? If you know it, write it down in the comment section. If this video was helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up. Also make sure to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any new video. Bye!